Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Crystal Sims, and on my channel, we're going to take a dive into all things simulations. If you guys like Let's Plays, building Sims 4, Enzoid, you are in the right place. So please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified each and every time I drop a video. And please leave a comment if I didn't already say that. All right, you guys, this is video number 2. Let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into the Queen's household. Come on, Sims. My game has been actually moving kind of fast. All right, all right. So let me see if I can hardly see you guys. All right. So this is Mrs. Tamara Queen. This is my girl, you guys. Let me just I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do an overall introduction of my Sims and just a couple of backstories of Tamara. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into playing the game. Okay. So first thing first, this is Mrs. Tamara Queen. Okay. So let's check out her. Well, let's first go to her aspirations. So Tamara Queen, she just one of those people that since she's been a kid, she always wanted to be a celebrity. She wanted to be rich. She just didn't know how she was going to be that way, but she just always wanted that lifestyle. And she's almost there, you guys. So she always her aspiration is to always be a world famous celebrity. So right now she is currently a level 3 star celebrity, which is wonderful. She is not that far. She don't have that far to go. It's 5 for the ones that's not aware or don't know anything about the Sims. So it's 5 stars. So she's number 3, which is pretty decent. Okay. And let's go into her career. She is missing work. Oh my God. So she is a reality TV cast. She makes $728 an hour. Oh my God, I need that. Okay. Do you know what I can do with $728 an hour? Okay. Baby, listen. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. So let's take a look at her traits. So she is a self-care Sim. She's family oriented. She's an overachiever. She is very knowledgeable, so she loves knowledge. She's a jester. She's a hero. She prefer an exclusive relationship. She is an alcohol heavyweight, so she can drink some liquor. And you guys, she ain't gonna get toe up to the flow, okay, right away. And she is a perfectionist, she's materialistic, outgoing, and she is a jealous Sims. Okay. So before we go into the next Sims, the next person in the family, the reason why she is whoa, what in the world? Where did this come from? Okay, we gonna skip that. Um, so the reason why she is a jealous Sim, and then she's wag. So first off, she was married previously. And well, I'm sorry, she was married and she just had a divorce previously. It's been about 4 Sims days, and technically 4 Sims days is kind of long in the Sims world. Um, so this is her ex-husband. Um, she has experienced a lot of stuff with him, okay? Starting off, she was cheated on. She was cheated on. The whole story behind that, her husband, first off, he's a part of the NBA. So, with that type of lifestyle, it does come with like a lot of women out late practicing, and she's not thinking nothing of it. She's like, okay, well, he's not home, but she's thinking that he's practicing, getting ready for the next game. However, he was at another woman's house, okay? So he came home a little bit later than what she's used to. So he came home around 2 o'clock in the morning. She questioned him, and it was just very suspicious for her. Like, she's just like, well, this doesn't make sense. Something is not right, and he made her seem like she was the crazy one. Okay. But she kept it in the top of her head. She's a woman. So you know how us women is we're gonna keep it in the top of our mind. Okay. We may seem like we forgot, but we ain't forget, baby. So she made sure she kept that at the top of her head. So but she and so she was just always, after that, just paying attention to like his how he's been treating her, and she was questioning him about it, and it was like he was trying to make it seem like she was crazy once again. Okay, boom. So one particular day, she decided to go to work, and she's like, "Oh man, let me go back home just because I just want to go back home and see what's going on because I don't trust this man." She comes back home, and voila, he's in the bed with a whole nother woman. Okay. With Miss April. We're gonna go to Miss April shortly. But she was in the bed. He was in the bed with another woman, and she whooped her. I'm gonna say behind. He whooped her behind. I mean, she whooped her behind, and he had the audacity to get mad and hit his wife. What are we doing, sir? He put his hand. So guess what? We call the police. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? He was screaming. He was in the corner screaming. Yeah, don't scream now. You put your hands on me. I'm calling the police. Yes, I'm snitching. So she calls the police. He's running around scared or whatever. He trying to get bond. Nope. You don't have access to anything, sir. Nope. Stay in jail. Okay. So when he came back home, she was like, "Listen, I want a divorce. It's over." So, he ended up moving out and now he lives with her, right? But she took everything. He lost his house, he lost his cars, and she has full custody over the children. That's his fault. Okay. And she still have all her sponsorships. It made him look bad. It made him look like a horrible person because you beat up your wife, first off, because of something that you were doing wrong. Okay. So, anyways, let's get back to him. And I'm so disappointed in Mario because at the beginning, the relationship was actually really good. I was expecting for it to be like one of those kind of fairy tale stories, but unfortunately, no. So, as you guys can see, he cheated on Tamira and he committed an offense against me. Meaning, yeah, he put his hands on her and she called and she reported that stuff. Like I just told y'all, she called the police. Yeah, uh-huh. Which she should have. I'm glad she did. And then she has custody over their son. Um, and right now she feels betrayed. Well, not I mean, overall, she's gonna always feel betrayed by him, being cheated by him. She was furious about the situation. She said they feel like they're a toxic ex. I don't know why he feels that way because she didn't do anything but call the police. I guess he feels like she went too far, but you went too far. You know what I'm saying? There's a furious about cheating. Yeah, as you should, boo. You should be furious about it. Okay. But we moved on. Okay. Now, this is Miss April, the woman that he was cheating on her with. Don't get me wrong, she's pretty, but it's okay because you should have stole my partner. April slept with a Sim who was in an exclusive relationship with Tamara at the time with a couple. What a couple breaker. Yeah, you weird, festering grudge. We will never be cool, boo. Whenever I see you, it's on site. Okay. And y'all gonna see that because we gonna make sure we gonna squabble each and every time we see each other because you weird. And maybe we gon' because I don't want to make it seem like we pressed because you can have him. I don't want no man that is cheating on me, baby. And I ain't about to squabble with you over no man after we done broke up. Okay. Now, and during the process, yeah, she got her behind. She got dragged, slapped, and punched. But during that process, but now he moved out. He lives with her. She don't care. So I ain't gotta say nothing. Head held up high, baby. Okay. Now let's go back. So let's go into the rest of the Sims in the household. So this is Miss Susan Queen. So Susan Queen is the grandmother of Tamira. So let's go to her. All right. You guys don't pay attention to the bags. I was in the process of they're just staying here for a moment and so just to visit because they were just there for the moral support for their granddaughter slash and then her mom is here too and her daughter. So they were there just to support Tamara just overall, just because of what happened. And now it's about that time for them to go back to their home. But Miss Susan, I think she had a I don't know what's going on with her makeup. I don't know what happened, but she is the grandmother of the dynasty, you guys. I forgot. Yeah, I do have a dynasty. She is actually the queen. But I don't know how to really work the dynasty expansion pack yet. So I gotta do just more research on it. I don't know anything about it. So eventually, a couple of videos down the line, we're gonna go into more depths about it because have a treat for you guys regarding the dynasty expansion. Okay, anyways, so Miss Susan, she just let me go to her aspiration. She just wants to have a successful family, right? She want all her kids, her grandchildren, everyone to be successful and don't have to worry or stress about anything. She wants them to be knowledgeable. That is just number one for her, and she wants to be a part of that. She wants to help so they can be able to achieve those goals, and I love that about her. And overall, just this household, all of them are just about the same. They get along with each other because they all have kind of like the same traits. And they're all very close with one another. So let's check out Miss Susan traits. So she is a family oriented person. She's a perfectionist. She's domestic, as you guys can see. She's a caregiver, of course. She's a jester. So she likes the jokes a little bit here and there. She's outgoing and she's generous. Which what grandma is not. So let's go take a look at Sylvia. So this is Tamara's mama. Tamara's mama is a baddie. Okay. Um so Tamara mom, she actually is a knowledgeable person too. She wants to go back to school. All right. So she's going through midlife crisis. So she's like, listen, I want to go back to school and I want to do something else with my life. So she wants to go to school. So we're gonna make sure she enrolls into college um and get a couple scholarships and see what we can go from there. All right. And let's go to Simology. All right, so she is a perfectionist. She's a neat Sims. She trusts in God Himself. She loves God, the Lord Himself. She's a jester. She's sage Sims. She's a quick learner. She does not want any more children. Of course not. She's in her like late 40s. Why? Of course she wouldn't want to have any more kids. Her daughter is grown. She's a bookworm and she's outgoing and she is a good sim. So, like I said, they're all just about the same when it comes out of their traits. So this is her daughter. This is Tamara's daughter, Courtney. So Miss Courtney, all right. So Courtney, she wants to have a lot of friends. She's going, it seems like she's going on the same path as her mom. She just wants to be known. And I don't know, down the line we'll figure out more about what we want Courtney to do when she gets older. But right now she's just into that. She wants to be popular, right? So she wants to be a admired icon. Girl hungry. We're gonna have to fix her some food. So she's a bookworm. She's good. It says she's a rebel. Okay. She's relatable. She's a sage Sims. She's a hero. She has wonderful role models. So I mean I understand why she's a hero. And she's a neat Sims and she's self-assured. So that's great. Ooh. It says soak in blood. Okay, yeah, we have to have her take a bath and change her pad. So let's go ahead and you guys, you probably want a house tour. I'm gonna tell you guys this now, right? Really quick before I have her, um, before I start playing. I do not know how to do the free camera mode, or it's called is it called cinematic um camera or something like that. I don't know how to work that. So I'm just gonna tell you guys now. I'm just gonna do an overall old fashioned look at my house overview. Okay. So we're gonna just go up. Let me just show you the overview of the home. The home we're in Los Angeles is really beautiful. Let me show you how it looks at night. It's beautiful, you guys. Like what? Gorgeous. Okay, right. It's beautiful. Okay. So let's go back into the house. Okay, so let's go down. So we have a two-car garage. We have some nice little vehicles. Okay. We're gonna bring the walls down really quick. So this is what she's working with. Like I said, she took everything from him. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm suing you for everything." So this is the house. So when you first come in, we have like a little foyer area where she can put like her stuff here, her keys and everything like that. This is like the little entrance, like going up and down stairs. And then so which way should I go? Let me go to okay, so this is her son's room, Tamara's son's room. And then he had like an extra room for the kids. Like I told you guys, he is a geek. So oh, I didn't even tell you about the son. Well, wait a minute. Okay, let me go over to the son. The son is not here, you guys, because he's currently spending time with his father. He's there 3 days there, and then three, and then the rest with me. So let me just go to his go to relationships and go down to Milton. Okay, so this is Tamara's son, Milton Queen. So he is a goofball, he's a geek, and he's such a good boy. So and then I'm gonna say this, he loves video games, he loves books, he loves anything with to do with learning. Like I said, this household, everyone loves learning and bettering themselves. So we got him a cute little chemistry set here and his little game and some music, and he got an extra bed for his friends if they come over. So that's really cute. A little map. So it's just the room is gorgeous. And I'm gonna tell you guys the name of the person that created the home shortly. So then when you come out this way, this is like the little sitting area. We have a formal dining area here. Very cute formal dining area. We'll go over everything. Now this is a nice little sitting area outside, like just in like the foyer area. And then we have like the beautiful gym. We have a gym, and then we have like a sauna. This is like the computer area here. I don't feel like going through all of that. We just a computer area. Then we have the bathroom. Cute. We have the guest suite, which is very nice, which will be empty soon because everybody's leaving my house soon because I'm tired of everybody being in the house. It's gonna be just the kids and her. And then this is like the family area where they watch TV. We have two of these, so we have one upstairs too. But let's go in the next area. So we have a nice formal sitting area. So when we throw parties and stuff like that, we can sit in here, drink, have a good time. And it looks like someone already had wine. And then when you come this way, you guys, my phone was ringing, so please excuse me. We have a nice little pantry area where they can, you can go grab you some food out of the pantry area. It's like a laundry area as well. So the best of both worlds. Really nice. And then we have the kitchen. Nice little kitchen area. The sun is just hitting beautifully. Like what? Very nice. So this is the kitchen. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. And this is like the kitchen nook area. So let's go back out. So we come out here. This is like a sitting area. You had drinks out here too. Then you have another area outside the formal, not the formal, the family room where you can just like sunbathe. And then when you come out this way, okay, let me come out here, you guys. This is like the patio off of the formal dining room area. So you can just sit and chill, sunbathe right here as well. They also have like an outside basketball area where you can play basketball. This is where he practiced at. So that's fine. The house is mine. Oh well, you should have thought about that. Okay. Anyways, this is every time I think about it, I get mad. And then this is their little sitting area where they can get into the jacuzzi. We even have soccer area. And then we have like a back patio where we can do grill parties. We can have little outside parties. We can have like a bar. We can barbecue, a little small mini fridge, everything that you need. So that's the first floor. So let's go all the way back this way. So we're gonna go upstairs. So upstairs it's kind of compact, kind of real compact up here. So we go to the stairs. It's a nice little sitting area outside. So we're gonna go here. So this is Courtney's room. Very teen girl. Now, you guys, I'm not done doing her room. Because I didn't have all the mods to go with the house. I think her name is Simmer Vlog, the creator of this house. I had to improvise, you guys, because I couldn't think of I didn't have everything. And then this is like the butler suite, so where the butler lives. And then this is like the family room that I was telling you guys we have up here. Then we have a nice little bathroom, tub, shower, really cute, two showers. And then we have a toddler room, very cute. So cute. Very cute. I love it, you guys. I have a toddler of my own, so anything to do with kids, girls, all of that. Even I love the thought of just children overall. And this is the son's room. When he get older, he'll be up here. So that's together for him. Now we're gonna go back down and go into the master. Oh wait. So we're gonna go back here. So then we have like the little area off the balcony where she can do Pilates and do yoga, which is always a plus. And she can get on a bike, she can get in the jacuzzi, so that's great. And then you come back down and she had like another sitting area where you can drink and have cocktails. So let's go into the master suite. So this is the master suite. So when you walk in, this is I gotta put a rug in here, you guys. So please excuse me. So this is the master suite, which were very nice and suave. Yes. So this is the bathroom. Very nice. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. This is the toilet, simple shower, two showers, two sinks. And then she has like a walk-in closet, which is really nice. And then we have like the outside patio. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Very nice. So that's everything with the house, you guys. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm lying. Let's go downstairs. So when you come down, it is the basement. Okay, so let's go downstairs to the basement. So remember, you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, Tamara she's sponsored by a couple of name brand companies. So I think it's Lululemon and then hold up. I said, let me see. Um, yeah, so Lululemon, Skins, MAC, and Fenty. I said Fenty, but Fenty. So that's who she's sponsored by. So she comes in here and do like her tutorials and she blogs about it. She do her try on hauls and her makeup tutorials and stuff like that. So it's really nice. And then we have the home theater, which is really beautiful. So that's everything. Okay, I'm done. So, you guys, let's see. So, what we're gonna do next is okay. So, we're gonna have Courtney, Miss Courtney, girl. You're gonna have to do something about this. Okay, first off, she's hungry. So, we're not gonna go too far. The house is big. I just wish it was another bathroom on the first floor. So, we're gonna go here and then we're going to change. Well, first, take a bath. So I got this new mod, you guys, by QM. I think it's QMBB. It's the where you can put a shower cap on. Lit. Do you hear me? Lit. So we're going to yeah, let's take a shot. Let's okay, let's take a shower and then we're gonna use ped. So we're gonna do that. Change your clothes because you're a hot mess. And then okay. I gotta figure out why I've where's she going? Oh, her boo, you guys. So let me tell you guys. So this is Brandon Romero. Okay. So don't pay attention to the fact that they got the same last name, you guys. But Brandon, he is a true like you guys. I'm gonna put a clip. They went out to eat after this, I'm gonna put a clip in when they went out to eat, and she actually started to have feelings for him. So let me give you like more of a backstory. So when she was going through everything with her, so Brandon actually knows her ex-husband. They're both, well-known they're in the sports lifestyle, career style. So he's an NFL player, or no, is he an NBA player? He's one of those. I can't remember. And then her ex-husband is an NBA player, and um when he, how they do like the welcome wagon when they come to your home, and the neighbors come and introduce themselves, and then they all got kind of like close after that. But what happened was she started having more of a friendship with Mario, because not Mario, with Brandon, because Mario, he was just she just needed somebody to talk to, right? And so she usually talked to him about, like, she'd tell him like, I'm not understanding why my husband not coming home at a certain time. And he told her, like, ask, just make sure you ask your husband to see what's going on. Don't be afraid, don't be quiet about it, because she's feeling like, okay, he's expecting for me not to say nothing because he makes all this money. And she's like, no, you got to respect me, and so he told her to say something. So she did that, and she went back after she, got the answer from him. She went back and told Brandon, and Brandon was like, it didn't sound right. It didn't sound right. Um and Brandon and Tamara never have had any relations. They never had love for like, not love for each other. They never flirted or anything like that. It was just friendship, right? So when he put his hands on her, he was like outside, and she was outside screaming hysterically, waiting for the police to come out, and he seen the whole situation that happened, and he was highly upset, and he denounced his friendship. He like, I'm not about to be cool with nobody that's putting his hand on a woman. Like, I'm not doing that. That's weird. And he's like, if he do it again, let me know, because I'm gonna beat his behind. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Now, where we at now? So um from there, they went out to eat, because they haven't seen each other since the altercation with her husband. So they went out to eat, and she started having feelings for him, because he would call and check up on her and see how she's doing, which, that's a real friend. But it was just like, I guess it's because, she's vulnerable right now, and so after that happened, they went out to eat, and she caught feelings. And I feel like it's cute, you guys. So now she feels like she found the one. Like, what? And that's cute. She said, "Near the one I love." Like, girl, you love him? But it's like, okay, maybe she do, because she's been knowing him for a while. They like it, like, how you have a friend that you love, but not in that type of way. But then when like, I feel like now, because she actually looking at him in that type of way, the love is growing faster, because she like, okay, this a friend. I trust him. I know how his mind kind of like is. Maybe not in a relationship type of way, but he just like, overall, just how he treated her as a friend. So she's not. I guess she's not afraid of opening up to him. Just because she feels like, okay, hey, like, I know you. That it's not much that I don't know about you, because we're friends, and you was there for me. So which is cute. So let's see how this plays out. Girl, please don't say your breath stink. Okay, his breath stink. Okay. So let's be friendly first. So let's do affection. So let's give a hug. Let's give him a hug. And what else we're gonna do? And then we're gonna compliment his appearance. Like, you look really nice. He said, "You're so fun to be around." Oh, she said that, "You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope that you feel that way about me too." Girl, we're a cat. What we talking about? Okay. So let's cook, cause girl, you gotta cook, cause for your family. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook. What we're gonna cook, you guys? Let's go over here. You know what? I just downloaded a mod. You know what? Let's do it. So I downloaded um oh my gosh, what is it called? The cookbook SS. Let me look. Let me give me a second, you guys. So we're gonna have Miss Sylvia. I'm sorry, you guys. So let's see. Um, let me see. So the okra should mm, oh, here we go. So fry okra. And then let's have her cook some baked desserts. Let's do, is it under bakes? Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm geek. Okay, so what else? I'm not gonna make the other. I think the other one was like um some grits and shrimp, and that's for a different day. So we're gonna have her cook. They're showing off tattoos. They cute. Why is you yelling at him? Girl, here you. Why is you, Tamara? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You already been single for a minute. You up here trying to mess up the relationship that you have with this man. What is it? His breath? She like your breath stank. Get out my face. You should have brushed your teeth. Oh my god, man. Okay, I'm just in. I'm confused. You know what? Let's go. This is what you do. Let's send him home because it's not the time. Mm-mm. I thought that she was ready, but she seemed like she's not ready. Um, how do I send him home? You know what? Forget it. Yeah, because it's just too much. This is what we're about to do. Let's go upstairs and let's do some yoga. Cause you tripping. Yes. No, no, no. Let's do this. Cause anti anger. Cause what? And it don't even show that she's angry about anything other than his breath stank, and then she says that she's uncomfortable. Guys, I had to cut that out. What grandma doing? Okay, mom. Big mom. So what she do? What to me? Go ahead and go do your yoga, cause you tripping. Girl, them legs is hairy. Girl, what in the what is you should be ashamed of yourself. Why is it saying that her clothes is still dirty? Like, what do we need to do? I thought she just took a shower. Do I need to take another shower? I- I'm gonna just have to take another shower because I don't know what's going on. And maybe I should have had her change the pad first. Why did she stop cooking? This is about to piss me. I hate when they do that. Why did she stop cooking? Girl, come over here and cook. I hate when they do that. And it's actually 2 stoves, so we gonna have grandma cook something too. Cause girl, what is we doing? It's taking too long. Let's cook. Let's do um let's bake the cake. Cause what? What we doing? All this procrastinating and stuff. Like the only thing about the Sims I don't understand, they be having their own mind. So they like if you tell them to do something, they don't be want to do it. They won't do it. And that's just irritating sometimes. Like what? So cook. I had to bring their booties down. Their butts too big. That's just too big now. Oh, you guys, that looks wonderful. Girl, now why would you be doing that with the okra? And I got all the grease all on the stove and stuff. What is you doing? This what? This ain't no saute. Okay. So we're gonna put that on the side and put it on the table. That's cute. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh, maybe it's the laundry. You know what? I didn't think about that. Okay, so I'm gonna have the grandma do wash clothes. For where is I'm about to be mad. Don't they have a butler? Like, what are you doing, sir? I'm about to fire him because what are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to fire him. Let me where the laundry baskets that's full. It don't even like there's no laundry baskets that's full. I'm trying to see you guys because I don't understand what's going on. So what if I do this? Is there anything in the washing machine? Okay, so I think Tamara has like some dirty clothes. One of them inside of their yeah, in their inventory. So let me okay, I'm just gonna I don't know which one is which. So as a wait, let me have Sylvia do it. So do laundry, add to washing machine. Girl, no. Okay. And then okay. So like I said, you guys, we're gonna have her enroll into oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Why the cake looks delicious. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. So what I'm gonna have her do is come eat it, come get a slice. Girl, you can't join cook. She done cooking. Let's get a slice. Let's bless the food, of course, and then let's grab a serving. And then what are you viewing? Yeah, I'm ready for them to get up out the house now. Cause it's just too much. Okay, so what we're doing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have her join a universe. Oh, well, first, let's university, let's go for scholarship review. Okay. Mm, I can't I'm slow. You can't apply for a scholarship when you almost 50. Okay. Duh. Her outfit is everything. Like, girl, what? Outfit is cute. Ooh. That's cute. I love the cake. The cake look cute. Are you done? Are you done? Cause what? What are we doing? You up here yelling at this man and stuff. Yeah, uh-huh. So call him. You call him and apologize. Cause what? What are we talking about here? And I know that he's understanding and everything like that, but still you can't be doing stuff like that. Video call. Cause what? Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're going to. It says read to a child for a total 2 hours. Okay, so we almost did this one. It says we gotta go get her son because at this point she's not gonna be able to finish her aspiration until that's done. And then yeah, we gotta go visit. It says sorry if I rant about my personal life too much. It's just been a lot lately. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You can always vent to me. What? Let's fire him. Cause what kind of hairstyle he got on? Like who like why do they populate in the game like this? So this is um Butler management fire. Cause what? We don't need you. I don't even know who you is. I'm sorry, but you coming in here with your hair looking like this. I don't like the outfit too tight. Bye. And then you put your shoes on in my house when there's no shoes allowed. Get bye. Yep. See you later. It says new family dynamic strict. Oh, they can have a strict dynamic, just um dynamic, just because it's she wants the best for her daughter, and she like daughter like you. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Finally, so let's. I don't know what happened. So let's go in over here and let me make sure that are they clean? Okay, yeah, they clean. So let's move to dryer. And then it's taking this long for you to apply for okay, she already did that. So we just apply for college. Okay, so yes. So this is what we want to do. Let's go ahead. Let's get in the shower. Oh, she hungry. Let's first let me have her take a shower just because she quick shower. Let's change her clothes. We got to go over there cute. So let's change our clothes. And then we're going to go have a slice of cake. And then we're going to go pick up my baby. Okay, so okay, let's wash her hands because her hands is dirty. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and wrap this up for this video. And you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way each and every time you be notified whenever I drop a video. If you guys have feedback, feel free to leave a comment. You know, I'm here and I'll be more than happy to respond. If there's anything that you guys feel that I can do to improve my channel, it could be anything, you guys. Just make sure you leave a comment and I'll be more than happy to respond back to you guys. But I just want to say I thank you guys for taking the time out to look at my video. And we are on the road to getting 20 subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much once again, you guys. And I'll see you on the next one.